Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Damian over here with Entrepreneur. That's our digital marketing agency. We do lead generation, and I'm here with Ashley. She's going to talk. Hey, what's up, Ashley? So we're going to be talking a little bit about her business, highlighting what she does there in the Orlando area. And so, Ashley, tell me a little bit about your business.
Yeah, so my name is Ashley. I'm a licensed facial specialist, also known as an esthetician in Orlando, Florida. I've been licensed for about 5 years now, and I've been in the Orlando area, well, Winter Park specifically, for about 3 years.
Awesome, good stuff. Cool, cool. And so, what was it that made you want to start your business to begin with? Like, tell us a little bit about your backstory there.
Yeah, so I was really looking for a career path. And at the time, a few years ago, I was really into makeup and wanting to offer that to the masses. And the best way to do that legally and safely was to go to esthetician school. So I enrolled in a local program at my college, and I ended up finding out so many other things that I was interested in pertaining to the skincare side of things. So I really kind of jumped on board with that. And so I still do makeup here and there, but I've really been focused mainly on skincare for the last 5 years. And I love the industry. I love connecting with other people and making a personal connection. And of course, making people feel great,
Yeah,
is a bonus for the job too. So it's really fulfilling.
that's cool. So, what made you specifically want to focus on skincare, like that industry?
Yeah, so really just going through school, and I think working hands-on at school and then even leaving and working out in the field and just really seeing the corrections that I was making with people's skin and the benefit that that was having on their confidence. When we look good, we feel good. And, a lot of the concerns I was working on with people are things that had bothered them and really hindered their self-confidence for many years, and not just young girls, but older men and women too. So I think seeing those reactions, was just so satisfying for me, and knowing that I could really make a change in the way somebody feels about themselves, really kept me more on the path of the skincare.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, and for those of you who are watching, if you can't see, Ashley has amazing skin, as you can tell. So she's
Thank you. I
practically.
try. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it in the end. I've had a lot of free time recently, of course, being in quarantine. So had more time to focus on myself, which we don't get to do very often. So I've been taking advantage of that too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's good. So since this group is specifically for like business owners and entrepreneurs, um, share a little bit about like what was the toughest thing that you went through when opening your business.
Yeah, so I think, definitely being newer to the Orlando area. I'm from Florida, born and raised, but I was from a little bit further south where I went to school and practiced for a couple years. And then I took a jump to move to a bigger city that had more opportunity. I just knew there would be more to offer for me here in Orlando. So that's kind of what made me take the jump to relocate. But of course, then it's building a whole new clientele and being in an area where I don't have existing friends or family to kind of, get that support from. So definitely marketing and building a new clientele was the toughest for me. And I think it's something that we're always kind of, it's a never ending thing, to gain new clients and, to put ourselves out there. So I think that definitely was the hardest for me getting started.
Yeah, for sure. Well, as we wrap this interview up, like what are if you want to share with the group like where specifically like the areas you service, your website, some of your different services, and then maybe just maybe like an encouraging thought, just kind of wrap it up. Like, everybody's who's watching this. If you're watching this years down the road, this was during the quarantine of 2020 right now,
Yeah, yeah.
coronavirus. Um,
Definitely something we'll always remember this time right now. Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, if you want to share that, go ahead. So.
Yeah, so again, I work in the Winter Park area. I'm over by Park Avenue, not very far from Orlando Avenue. I offer skincare services like facials. I also do eyebrows. I do a lot of corrective skincare services, such as microneedling, chemical peels, dermaplaning. I love the relaxation side of the spa service, but I also want to get results too while you're there. So I do offer all clients $20 off, so that really helps to get people encouraged to come in the door. Of course, word of mouth has been huge for my business. Referrals mean everything to a small business.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I sell, skincare lines that are professional cosmeceutical grade. So if anybody's interested, just shoot me a message and I'm happy to send you a link to my email. For right now, since I can't be in the treatment room, I'm putting together at-home facial kits. So something just to keep my clients engaged while we're not in the treatment room. And those have actually done much more well than I actually originally thought they would. So
Right.
I kind of took the jump to offer it, and it's really benefited for me. So I guess, any kind of encouraging advice I would give is, I know that it's hard, but really try to take this time to improve your business, enhance your skill sets, update your website, your service menus. Um, the, do the things that we don't have time to do day to day. Keep up on your social media so that your clients can stay engaged, and that way that they'll be there waiting for you when we're able to return back to business as usual. So just hang in there and get all the great information you can just to better yourself and your business in the long run.
Yeah, and I think this whole time has helped business owners realize that it shouldn't. I mean, unfortunately, sometimes for some business owners, for a lot of them, it took a quarantine and the shutdown of like the universe, basically, to slow down and do what they need to do to focus to keep on growing and gain skill sets. But even after we come out of this, I think it's really important for people to realize you always want to grow. You don't want to wait till your
Yeah,
back's against the wall. If you picture like that every day, like your back's against the wall every day, learn something new, keep growing, keep building, then
yeah.
when situations like this happen, it won't affect you as much. So appreciate that.
Exactly. Just being prepared for any situation. And I think this happening will help us realize that as business owners. So really we can only come out stronger for it in the end.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Awesome. Well, Ashley, thanks for jumping on with us today, and we'll see you inside the group.
Thanks for having me, Damian. Good luck,
All
everybody.
right.